cricket. 1979, and this is the second test of the three-match series played at the Mecca of cricket, Lord's. Losing the first test at Edgbaston by an innings and 83 runs, India looked to salvage some pride at Lord's. So coming into this match, India made two changes in their squad. Injury compelled Mohinder Amarnath and Chandrasekhar to sit out as debutant Yashpal Sharma and Bishan Singh Bedi got a chance to play. Venkatraghavan led India for the third time with Gavaskar, Chauhan, Vengsarkar, Vishwanath, GAEKWAD, Kapil Dev, Ghavri and wicketkeeper Bharat Reddy completing the final 11. England made just one change in their squad, bringing in John Lever in place of injured Bob Willis. Bailey, Boycott, Cooch, Gower, Randall, Botham, Miller, Edmonds, Taylor and Mike Henrik representing the English team. Indian captain S. Venkatraghavan won the toss and decided to bat first.
And he's picked him up round the corner. It's got to be Randall again. An unusual position there, just forward a square, and Chauhan turning that ball from Botham off his legs. Randall snapping up a good low catch. So again, it's Botham striking first blood for England. Chauhan out, caught by Randall. The score on 12, and the opening bat out for 4.
We see this on the replay, and this is not a very good shot by Chauhan. You may feel that he was a little bit unlucky to hit Derek Randall there, but the ball was going wide of the leg stump and he should have just been running it down.
Gavaskar 12 now out of the total of 14 for the loss of Chauhan. Oh, it's a glorious shot. Only slightly short, but Gavaskar, who looks full of runs here today, that's the first boundary of the morning.
And there's a good start. Perhaps it may have been a loosening delivery, but it was enough to get rid of Vengsarkar with Ian Botham taking the catch. A nicely judged catch low down, and the second breakthrough for England. 23 for 2 India, with Vengsarkar dismissed without scoring. Caught Botham, bowled Henrik.
And here again, he did make a better movement with the foot, angled his bat, and it's Ian Botham again. England really don't drop very many. Nice catch.
When nominated in the Indian side for this test, Vishy set a new record for his country. Here's Mike Henrik. And he's off the mark. Wicket away at deep line leg. Yes, this is Vishwanath's 50th consecutive test match, which is a new record for India. A record formerly held by chap I played against on a number of occasions, Chandu Borde. Four runs. Let's go through David Gower. There to Vishwanath, goes to 5 and the total to 28 for 2. And again straight through that gap between fourth slip and gully. 10 runs from the over. Ian Botham, previously having bowled 5 overs for 1 run, now has 6 overs, 4 maidens, 1 for 11. 34 for 2, 21 to Gavaskar, and Vishwanath making a bright start here. It's an equally good stroke, beautifully steered away square of the wicket. That's just about the best shot Gavaskar's played this morning. Foot right across and just angling the bat. That fraction of a second, the ball met it. Three times today Vishwanath has played square away on the offside off the back foot, and on each occasion it's resulted in 4 runs.
Has he caught it? Yes, it's carried and Vishwanath has gone. And it's not surprising because that was a really fine over. So prized wicket there for Mike Hendrick. Vishwanath going for 21. 3 wickets are down now for 51. And a superb over this. Wrapped him a couple of times, bringing one down the hill. And there's the thin edge going through to the Captain Brilliant slip, and it's another good catch. Well, that's through all right this time, just that little bit short. It's hurrying away down to that toughen boundary for 4.
That's a fine shot. No running needed there. Just racing away to that nursery end. The nursery end camera again. A little bit of swing there, but Gavaskar just had the chance to get that almost. And Gooch doesn't like the ball. He's asking Brearley about it. May well be that it's not swinging. And what a great breakthrough for Graham Gooch and for Mike Brearley. Gooch being brought on there as the change bowler to rest Botham at the nursery end, and he's broken through with that marvellous wicket of Gavaskar. Caught Taylor, bowled Gooch for 42. The 4th wicket goes down for 75, and what a good catch by Bob Taylor, standing up there to the medium pace.
And really a poor shot here by Gavaskar. He's gone forward, the ball was short, he's changed his mind, gone flashing square. Cut, and he's paid the penalty. And he'll be kicking himself. He's battled through against the sterner stuff of Hendrick and Botham, and he's really given it away against what you might call a nothing ball.
And Yashpal Sharma is off the mark in his first test match.
And that's a wicket for Botham. Not a very good delivery either, not a very good shot. But they all go down in the book, and Botham gets nearer the 100. 5 men out now for 79. And the last to go out for 13. Well, one has played so few shots and doesn't get out of practice. Taylor diving across there and snapping up that thick edge. And let's see what he can make of this field. Well, he's hoisted it high in the air for his ball. Not at the middle, but he's quickly away for 2 runs. This is the way he plays his cricket. And if he stays there for a little while, he might give the crowd here something to shout about. That's a nice gift, and Sharma made the most of it. Nice full pitch on the leg stump, flipped away very nicely indeed. So Yashpal Sharma moves on to 5. Both of them again anxious to get on with the job. And it's a magnificent catch in the gully. What a day Botham is having, and what great fielding by these England boys. It's Jeff Miller there this time. Full length, couple of dead goes, and I think he can consider himself a little unlucky. He's already up 4 runs all the way there. Flash of the bat right off the meat, and a great diving right-handed catch there by Miller in the gully. Super catch. So now 6 close catches plus the keeper, the left-handed Gavri to face Botham. And turned away off his legs. Should get him away with a couple of runs. So the score moves slowly into the 90s. 91 for 6 now. Good runs there again from Sharma. That's 4 runs. Just a little bit short of a length, but got himself in a position nicely and clipped it away square on the leg side.
He's going to stay on 11. Extraordinary performance that. So often after a break in concentration, a batsman will lose his wicket, and Botham bowled just about the ideal delivery. Oh, yes, indeed. Don't think we need to worry too much about that escaping the stumps. And that's Ian Botham's 99th Test wicket. India 96 for 8 with Reddy LBW without scoring, and a good piece of bowling that.
Well, Reddy hasn't been moving his feet much at all to Botham, and he's been waving the wand a little bit outside off stick. He'd left a couple of balls that went very close to the wickets, and whereas he did try and hit this one, it was absolutely
David Gower. And there's of all the ridiculous pieces of cricket you'd ever see, the push to Gower, it's got to be fatal unless there's a run and a few yards in it, either to Randall or Gower. And Venkat, the skipper, is run out. It's 96 for 9.
Yet again, it illustrates how often Randall and Gower hit these wickets direct. And skipper Venkat, I should think he's getting on to 4 feet short of the crease.
Bowled him. John Lever ends the innings by bowling Bishan Bedi with a very good Yorker. India all out for 96 on the first day of this second Cornhill Test match at Lord's, with Ian Botham denied his 100th wicket. John Lever picks up his first.
Due to bad light, the match was interrupted on several occasions. No Indian batsman got any chance to settle down, as India were all out for a mere 96 runs in the first innings. In fact, last 4 wickets added not a single run to the total. GAVASKAR was the top scorer with 42. For England, once again, Ian Botham emerged as the key bowler with his lively pace, bounce and varied swerve. For the 10th time, he took a 5-wicket haul in an innings. He finished with the figures of 5 for 35. Captain Test of the 1979 series played at Lord's. Already 1 down in the series, the Indians hadn't had a great start as they were all out for a paltry 96 runs in the first innings. It's time to see the English reply now.
Runs here. There's that quite shrewdly between mid-wicket and short leg. So 2 more to Brearley. Oh, and that's a beauty. And Brearley's got to go. Yes, it lifted. Similar one to the one that Boycott got the ball before. Brearley wasn't up to it, got the outside edge. I think possibly a glove. And Brearley goes 12, total on 21 for 1. Much better over, in fact, all the way through from Kapil Dev there. Got it right.
Really exactly the same ball that Geoffrey Boycott managed to keep down, lifting off that patch which Hendrick made such good use of.
Carberry once again to Boycott. Very fine deflection. I think that'll race away for 4.
shot of the innings to date. Typical gooch stroke, free swing of the bat. And that's the reply. It's a fine shot. Wasn't all that short. Very good stroke for the last over of the day. Not that one shouldn't be hitting boundaries at that stage, but it also turned quite a bit. Came back in at Boycott, and he's brought up the England half-century.